Hello there guys, my name is Aaron and I'm an online marketer, and today I'm going to teach you about email marketing. Okay, it's such an important thing because you hear all over the market that the money is in the follow-ups, and I'm going to explain just that. Okay, I'm going to explain the strategy behind an email list. Okay, so let's say you already have your funnel, because how to create a good funnel, I'm gonna make another video. It's gonna be in a different video, but let's say you're driving traffic to your opt-in page. Okay, your opt-in page is where you get the emails of your subscribers, and when they opt in, you either send them to a sales page or you send them to a bridge page, and from there you send them to a sales page. Here is when we make the money, right? Here is where you actually get the commission, because people go through your funnel and they buy something, you get commission. Okay, so this part, as I outlined here, this is the funnel. Okay, and once the lead opts in to your list, he might not buy, because, as you know, 9 times out of 10 people that see your offer for the first time, they will not buy. Okay, they have to see it like 6 or 7 more times before they actually decide to buy anything. So the email, you need to save it. You need to collect those emails, and you connect your opt-in page, your opt-in form, to an email list. So every time someone opts in, he goes to the email list, to your email list. And this part, as I outlined here, is called an autoresponder. This is, maybe you've heard of this word. An autoresponder is a service that lets you build your email list, maintain your email list, and send emails. So once you have your list, you can just define email sequences to be sent to that list. I mean, every time that someone opts in, day one, let's say day one, the email will be a welcome email. Hey, thank you for subscribing and stuff like that, and you send them back to the offer page. Okay, next day, I write an email like, hey, do you need some help? I heard that you like you've shown interest in my offer. Maybe you need some help. Contact me, or stuff like that. Day 3, boom, sending him again to the offer page. So this is how you keep showing the same offer in their faces, because they have to see it a few times before they actually buy. And all these parts, it's called an autoresponder, as I said before. And of course, when you have an email list, let's say it's related to a weight loss niche. Let's say your funnel is related to a weight loss product. So now you have a list of weight loss emails. So you can just create in your autoresponder, you can just create a new set of emails. Okay, a new set of emails that at this time they will be sending these leads to a different offer. Okay, not to this offer, but to another weight loss offer. Okay, so this is how you actually monetize the list. This is why people say that the money is in the email list. So every time you send traffic into your funnel through your opt-in page, you need to collect those emails and monetize on them. So today I'm going to show you how you actually do that, how you connect your create an email list on your autoresponder, how you connect the opt-in page to the email list, and how you can set up an email sequence, like an automatic sequence, to be sent to your leads. And I'm going to show you that today on a platform called Builderall, because this is the platform that I use for my business. And actually, I'm going to show you the process itself, and it should be the same process if you're using a different autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse, and you're using a different landing page builder like ClickFunnels. But still, it should be the same. I'm showing you the process and the strategy. That's it. Let's go to my computer. Okay, so in order to start the process, you need to first log into your Builderall account, and then go to Mailing Boss Autoresponder. This is the application that we create the email in. And this is the application that maintains your email list. Okay, so we log in. And here you automatically see the last email that you created. But we want to create a new email, a new email list. So we go to lists, and then we create a new one. And for the sake of this test, let's call it. We are in the previous video. I already showed you how to create an opt-in page for an ebook, the ebook funnel. So let's make a new list, and you'll call it ebook test training 1. Okay. Display name. Let's make it the same. Only for this test. Description 1. And we're gonna select single opt-in and single opt-in. I already spoke about this in my previous video. If you don't remember about that, you should go and watch it. Next. Okay, and in this page, we're gonna select which fields we wanna have on our form, and we want to have an email and a first name field. Save changes. This is the welcome email that is going to be sent automatically, but we're not going to use it, so we just can click save it next. And actually that's it. This is our email list. Let's actually go back. Ebook test training 1, you see. And now we need to do one more thing to make sure that our emails are being sent from the right email address. So here we go to this button to update the email list. And here you go to advanced. And in the advanced section, there's a couple of things we already included. And as you see here, welcome email is selected no, because we don't want to use the default welcome email. We're going to use our own. And now the important things here to remember is the from name. I want it to be sent from my name, Eran Appel. And from email and reply email, I'm going to use my domain email. And it's very important because you want to use your domain email and not a free email account like Gmail or Yahoo or AOL or something like that, because these emails will automatically be sent to the spam box. So you need to avoid that. You need to use a domain email like I did. Okay, save changes. We're done with that. So we have an email set up. Let's remember it's ebook test training 1. Okay, now let's go back to builderall. Now let's go to our opt-in page. We go to builders, drag and drop pixel perfect, my sites. And if you remember in my previous video, we created this funnel, this landing page. Let's just view it. You see, this is the free ebook landing page with a form to capture the emails. So we'll close that. And now we want to just edit it. We go to this button and we edit this funnel. Because what we want to do now is connect the email form with our new created list. So the way you do that, on this form, you just right click it and select configure. And it automatically shows you all the lists that are in builderall now. And as you see, the last list that we did is ebook test training 1. So I just select it. And now it's actually connected to my list. Let's also make sure that the next page, which is, if you see here, the next page that we want to go to is the download page, because this is an ebook opt-in page. After they opt in, we want them to go to the download page, to this page. So this page is the download page. So I need to configure the button, the opt-in button, to go to this page. So the way you do that is you right click the form You go to change URL, and here you see there's no action, but in these first two, the pending subscription and the subscription conferred, I need to select the thank you page. So I click no action, I go to page, and I select the page from the page list. You see, download page. I do this again for this section, download page. Okay, we confirm it, and now we need to save it. So now we have everything set up in our opt-in page. The form is connected to our list, and the button is redirecting us to the right page. Okay, so now let's go and define, let's go and make a sequence, an email sequence for our list. So the way you do that, you go to builderall, you go to campaigns, and you select email sequencer. And in the email sequencer, you see the list of all the email sequences I already have set up. So you want to make a new one. So you go and create a new one. Let's give it a name. Let's call it ebook subscriber first email. Okay, and now you have to choose which list is it going to be connected to. So we're going to select the new list that we did, ebook test training 1. Okay, segment, we're not going to use that, but I'm just going to show you. builderall has this great functionality where it automatically segments your list, because let's say we had 100 people in this list, and builderall keeps tracks of people, let's say that users that never opened the campaign, users that opened the campaign at least 2 times, at least 5 times. So you can actually send these emails to a certain segment of the list, but now we're gonna just use all the list. And here you just you set up whether you want to send this email, whether this email is going to be sent to current and future subscribers, or only future. And because this is a new list, so we're gonna select only future subscribers. Save. Okay, and this is the actual mail that you're going to send. It's a pretty simple editor. Let's give it a name. The campaign name is something that the subscribers or the person that you're sending the email to is not gonna see. So we'll just call it like day 1 email. Okay, and in a subject will let's say something like thanks, thank you. You can write whatever you want. And in the email body, thank you for subscribing, and let's maybe add a link just for the sake of the test. Link, click here, link. And in order to make this link, I highlight the text and I click here on link. And let's say we will send the person, we want to send him maybe to a 7-day trial of builderall. Let's say, for example, I'm the same as I'm doing, I'm promoting builderall as my product. So I want to put here my affiliate link for builderall 7 days. So I go back to builderall, and here I go to builderall business. I go to money making funnels. And here builderall has some funnels set up already. So I'm gonna send the email with a 7-day free trial. So in order to copy this link, you just click it, and you see it's copied automatically. And then I'll go back to builderall and I paste here the URL. Click OK, and the link is ready. It's just for the sake of the test, because we will want to test this afterwards. So as you see here, this is the actual schedule for this email, and when you click it, there's a possibility to change the time it will be sent. So currently it's on 0 days. That means that it's going to be sent immediately once the subscriber subscribes to your email list. So let's save this. It looks okay. Let's make another email. Just click on add email. Let's call it day 2. Day 2. Hey, did you forget about us? Okay, sorry. And maybe let's it doesn't really matter, blah blah blah, whatever. You just make your own email. Okay, let's save it. Let's go back to edit sequence and add another mail. This email will be day 3. How are you? How are you today? Let's just put whatever. So we save it. And now you see, we go back to the sequence, and now you can see that all the emails have the schedule on 0 days. That's not good for us. So we want to change 2 of them. Okay, so we remember thank you is the first one, so 0 days is okay. So let's go to this one and set it up to be on 1. What that means is that after the subscriber subscribes, builderall will wait 1 day, 24 hours before he sends it. So this is actually the second day. You see, by days, save changes, and it will automatically change the order. You see, this is 0, this is 1, and let's go for the third one and change it to 2. And that means it will be sent on the 3rd day. So as you can see here, you have email 1 sent on 0 days, 1 day, 2 days. And when you see this button, this button is for activating the emails. When you see the word activate, that means it's deactivated. And in order to activate it, you just click on activate. And you see the page will refresh. And then you see the pause word here. So that means the email is activated. Do the same for all the emails. And practically that's it. So you can add here like 50 emails or whatever. You can send for the first 10 days 1 email every day, and after 10 days send 3 emails every day. So you can do basically whatever you want with this system. This is very, very simple and very, very effective. And now we're gonna have a test. Okay, we're gonna do a test. So let's go back to the campaigns, to email sequences. Let's see that it created a new ebook subscriber, ebook funnel test. I forgot how did we call it. Ebook subscriber first email. Yeah, this one with 3 emails. Okay, 3 emails in this sequence. You should remember that a sequence or a campaign, it's basically a big word for a collection of emails. So you see this collection has 3 emails. If I click it, I'll see the 3 emails that we did. So you remember this email is the thank you email. So now we're gonna have a test. We go back to our builderall platform. We go to builders, drag and drop my sites. And now we're going to test it. I'm going to click my my funnel, and now I'm going to just put in my email. Let's do a run test 1 and click get instant access. And you see I went through to the other page, to the second page. And now let's go back to builderall, go to my list. And here we just we can just verify that the subscriber is captured. So you see, that's my email, that's my name that I put in, and that's it. Once this subscriber subscribes to this email list, he will automatically be sent the email sequence starting from the day 0. After that, day 1, day 2, whatever you set up. And that's it. This is how you create an email sequence. Okay, now that you know how to create an email sequence, I'm going to show you how to send a broadcast email. I mean a newsletter email to all your, it's a manual email you're going to send to all your email list subscribers. So we're going to go here to campaigns, email regular. And that's actually the difference between a sequence email to a broadcast email. So a broadcast email is sent regardless of your whatever sequence you have connected to your email. So here we're going to create a new one. Let's give it a name. Ebook broadcast email. Oh, sorry. Email broadcast email test 1. It's going to be regular and not autoresponder, as I said before, regular. Let's select a sequence, which will be the sequence that we did before. We choose a list. This is the list, ebook test training 1. No segments. That's it. Save and next. Okay, now we give it a subject. Let's say hello, I have a special offer for you. Okay, save and next. Okay, now you just write your email. Hi there, special offer here. Okay, and now we only save, not save and next, because I want to test it first. I click save. I'll give it a few seconds, and now we have this option, test template, because you want to test your email. You want to see that the links are working and it's actually arriving before you actually send to all your email list, because maybe you have like 1,000 people in your email list. You don't want to make a mistake. So click on test template, and let's just send it to myself. That's my address, and send. So you see, we didn't actually save the email in our campaign. We just sent a template to see if it's working. And now I'm going to show you my email application. We're just going to wait. Okay, let's maybe send and receive. Check if it came. Yeah, there it is. You can open it and see we got it from this email address. This is the subject that we wrote, and this is the actual email. So we see that it's working, so we can continue. Let's move this aside and go here. And here we can just save and next. You can just see what's going on and just see, make sure that everything is set up right, and just save and activate. And that's it. The email is sent. You see here you have this little flag here, mark as sent. So the email is sent. So that's it, guys. Now you know how to create a email sequence, how to send a broadcast email, and that's it for now. So as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe in the button below. And if you have any questions or comments, I'd appreciate it if you comment on the comment section below. Having said all that, I hope you like this video. and see you in the next one. Bye bye.